Hey guys, this is Sam from ScreenPhoenix.net and this is Geek of the Week. I'm not quite wearing the right t-shirt for the first bit of news, but 50 years after it first aired, CBS are bringing back Star Trek to the small screen. Very little is known about what actually is going to be in the new show. It's safe to assume it's going to be somehow related to the Abrams reboot, maybe featuring the classic cast of the Enterprise, or they might go in a completely different direction. What's interesting about the way they're actually launching this is CBS is showing the pilot on their TV show, and then the subsequent episodes will all be on their online-only service, CBS All Access, I believe it's called. So how that's going to translate over here in the UK will be very interesting. As I say, next year is the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, so expect a load more news on this up until that point. The pilot isn't actually meant to air until the beginning of 2017, so we've got quite a bit of time to go on that one. In other TV news, this week sees the awesome resurrection of Constantine on CW's Arrow. Constantine had a bad run of form last year. Its first season on NBC was cancelled after just 12 episodes, but it set up some really interesting storylines, and there were some really good characters in there. So it's nice to see that there's an appreciation for the character and that they're bringing him over to the CW, which is pretty unheard of, really. Matt Ryan, the actor who plays Constantine, is very excited to continue to develop this character, as it's got a lot of potential, and with the Justice League Dark movie some way down the line, DC are going to want to try and capitalise on this aspect of its comics. As I'm sure many of you are fed up of hearing, it was Halloween recently, but there is one thing that you should check out if you haven't already, and that was how Deadpool spent his Halloween. It's popped up on Ryan Reynolds' YouTube, and it just blew up on Facebook over the weekend, and shows Deadpool teaming up with the X-Men to go trick-or-treating. It's well worth checking out if you haven't already. Do so. Okay, that's about it for this week. I know it's a really short episode, but I've been very busy recently. My band Captain Jeffrey just finished recording their album thanks to an Indiegogo campaign we ran in the summer. So I'll pop a link to the band's page if you do want to check us out. That'd be awesome. Alright then guys, hopefully I'll be back with a fuller episode next week with Star Wars Battlefront coming out soon. Hopefully I want to do a rundown of my favourite Star Wars video games, so I'll see if I can get something up for that next week. Alright then, cheers, bye!